Charbonnet, Smith and Jigba, Slayton, Waller, Walker. That's who's rounding out the bottom half of my top. No, fuck it. Charbonnet, Smith and Jigba, Slayton, Waller, and Walker are all on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays on FanDuel Monday Night Football, Seahawks, Giants. We're talking FanDuel in a second, but first, pointing on the wrong side. Prize Picks, sponsor of this video. Make a deposit clicking the link in the description. They're going to match it up to $100. So right away, you're doubling your bankroll. You're also going to get 1 month of our Odd Shopper Premium package. If you're interested in sports betting, this is what you're looking for. Shop the lines, get immediate access to the books. You're going to get expected value, expected win rates, the amount that you should use on that bet just based on your bankroll. And it's all free. You get it for a month. We're taking a market-based approach to beat the books. There's no better way to do it. Check out the tool. If you hate it, cancel at any time. It will cost you nothing. Now, on to the top 5. In first to number 5, we've got DK Metcalf. Now, he is $13K, projected for about 12 fantasy points. That's a little bit overpriced. Seahawks are 1.5 point favorites, 47.5 point total. I thought that this was going to be the case for the last Monday Night Football game I had. That didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, but I think we're going to get a lot of action and have a really fun DFS slate. 7% chance to go for more than 25 fantasy points, 7% chance to be your optimal MVP, plus another 26% at the utility. He gets to 33, but he's only 1 percentage point ahead of Kenneth Walker. Could have just as easily been 6th. We're pretty bunched up here in the middle. Matt Breida in at number 4, completely tied with DK Metcalf. Both of them 33% optimal, both 7% optimal MVP, 26% at the flex. Now, Breida's 11K, projected for 11 fantasy points. I think he's properly priced. Slight dog here. You're hoping he's getting the touches in the red zone, inside the 5, sneak one of those touchdowns, and then you got him for sure. But he looks just like DK Metcalf. If you have the salary, I think you go to Metcalf. If you don't, I think you go to Breida. Or you split the difference and go to Tyler Lockett at number 3, 12,500, projected for 12. Same game environment here that we talked about for DK Metcalf. 8% chance to go for more than 25. 8% chance to be your optimal MVP, plus another 28 at the flex. He just edges out Metcalf. If I have to pick between the two, I think it's like a coin flip and you take the savings. So I prefer very slightly Tyler Lockett to DK Metcalf. But I greatly prefer the quarterbacks. 62% optimal today for Geno Smith. He's $15,000, but he's projected for 18.5. That's massively underpriced for today. I think he's going to have plenty of options, whether he's going to Lockett, whether he's going to Metcalf, Smith, and Jigba. He's going to have plenty of options, and it will not take much on today's slate. Based on the way that it's set up, it's really easy to get to Geno Smith, and it won't take much for him to be in the optimal. 19% chance to go for more than 25. 21% chance he's your optimal MVP, and then another 41 at the utility spot. If this were a different slate, Geno Smith would be number 1, but he does not look as good as Danny Dimes. 72% optimal for Daniel Jones, 15,500, projected for over 20 fantasy points. He's a threat on the ground. He should be a threat in the air. Maybe Darren Waller will get something done. 26% chance that he scores more than 25 fantasy points. 32% chance he's your optimal MVP. I think we see this as a game where it could very easily be spread around. 2 or 3 touchdowns going to Lockett, Walker, Njigba, Metcalf. You get Breida gets one, and Darren Waller gets one, and Darius Slayton gets one. And all of a sudden, it's just like, okay, well, both of the quarterbacks have amassed so much spread out that they immediately get to the top. And that's what's happening because of the salaries. 15,500 makes no sense for Daniel Jones. It's way, way, way too low for what we're getting. So it puts him in the optimal lineup 3/4 of the time. The best play you can get to today, bar none, Daniel Jones. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders on FanDuel for Monday Night Football, Week 4. This is the way we're closing it out. DraftKings version's around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck, everybody. Win some money. We're back again on Thursday morning for another edition of the Contenders.